Hi guys, my name is Abhi and today I will show you guys just the basic things, the basic words, the basic concepts that you can guys learn about the things that can put you ahead of some of the normal people, and they can also help you later in life, not like regardless of age. So first, like how to overcome anything, just the basic concept like bounce back and resilience. With the bounce back you can come stronger from whoever is going through a tough part. They feel like they are stuck in it, but that's not the case. Like, life is huge and it's just a phase of life and it shall pass as well. And with the resilient, so with the bounce back thing, so if you're in a current stage and you will get out of that stage, and that will make you resilient. And what resilient gives us: confidence, maturity, critical thinking, experience, all those things. So self-awareness can help you a lot, guys. So I'll give you guys examples with self-control, self-integrity, values, ethics, anything. Self-awareness is the first. Even though monks do self-awareness, even though rich people, so it, regardless of any societal status, everybody who is achieving the most of outcome from the society practice self-awareness. And with the self-awareness you can also like learn about your internal framework, like who you are as a guy, who you are as a woman, who you are as anyone, regardless of gender, age. And you will dive on why I said that. So our mind, it tricks us. Like, so basically I'm not here for any time. So currently I am 22. There would be a time, maybe I'll die tomorrow, so you never know, right? So basic understanding of, if I am born, it is decided the same day I will die, right? So it also gives you a boost. So if, let's say, if you're less in confidence and you're like, you feel like social anxiety or anything, just remember you will die one day. Yeah, and nobody's gonna remember you. 100 years before me, there would be a guy better than me in anything, like intellectually, emotionally, psychologically, financially, but he died and nobody knows. And there would be a time I will die and nobody would remember me. So it is where it is, right? Habits. So with the habits, I'll tell you guys. So whatever you think, whatever you do, not even think. So basically, think is just like a cloud. Whatever you do, becomes your habit. And whatever you come with the habit, if you're putting your all energy toward a specific purpose, you can get most of out of it. On the other side, it also works if you're putting your all energy in your habit. You made a habit of self-destructive, like intoxication, like binge drinking. It will play the same role. Day by day, it will, for the drinking, it will give you seizures, it will fail your liver and all, right? So with the habits, just a basic concept, guys. You don't have to dig down in anything, just a basic concept. Emotional mastery. With the emotional mastery, like how to process your own emotions. Like if something triggers you, if someone says something to you, as an emotional mature person, how can I deal with it? So guys, I'll tell you one thing, nobody have taught me this. I have learned everything by my own. Like, not my parents, not my friends, nobody had taught me anything. So I intentionally have learned about these basic concepts, and they have changed my life. The way I see life now, it's really very different than it was before. So confidence. So guys, instead of forcing, like fake it till you make it, it doesn't work that way. When you're really confident, like there's a difference. When you're really internally confident, you radiate an energy. Like, a woman can feel it if you're a man, and if a woman is confident, a man can feel it. So basically, the people around you can feel that energy. Energy is contagious. So that's why they said energy is contagious. People around you can feel that energy from you if you're really confident. So confident comes from resilience, experience, bounce back, self-awareness, and all these. This is a basic concept. Confidence you can learn from anything. It could be social validation, it could be anything, right? Courage. Courage, it's not gifted internally. We make it. So you guys have seen some movies or anything, like a song where they're like, I'm born courageous. Like, you don't born courageous. You come up with the courage. So it would be a rare exception, like somebody's courageous from the birth. It's a rare exception. But for the 99 of the humans, you make your courage by doing actions, doing things, putting reps in. That's how you accumulate all the knowledge, all the experience by doing everything by yourself. That's where you get that courage. Okay, now I can do this, even though you don't feel like doing it, even if the target is so big. Then that's how you build your courage to do it. Experience, guys. Experience is a very big thing. That's when you see people loves an experienced guy in any domain. If a guy, let's say hypothetically in finances, if they have experienced financer, they'll hire him than the new rookie because he has experience. And not specifically about finances, it could be anything, like even in life, an old guy, he has more experience than a new person because he's experienced. And you also, at the same time, you can also see an old guy is dumb than a 20 years old. So it's all about experience, but you wake up early in life, you wake up late in life. Maturity. So guys, maturity is a very vast topic. So what's mature is different from what's mature for me, right? You could be mature from the perspective of your family. You're handling the bills of your family, you're helping your family in certain ways. It could be you are mature in the societal way, like people when they talk to you, they see you talk like a mature person and they like to be around you because you give them good advice. That's maturity is different than that maturity. So maturity varies what kind of maturity is. So but maturity also comes from when you practice things, like you experience some things traumatic, you experience something very sad, you experience something, you come with experience, you have that experience in yourself, like you know how to deal with it now, right? It also is a second name of mastery. If you're experienced, you have mastered other thing, right? Critical thinking. So guys, critical thinking is basically about getting more knowledge in your brain. How I see critical thinking is thinking objectively and have a vast knowledge of a thing and thinking different than a other person. If my brain is telling me, let's say, thinking a basic answer for something, I won't think the basic. I will first go for a pros, then I will go for cons, then I will come up with a different perspective. What would be the mindset of a stakeholder who is watching me that time, right? So who is getting affected, like all those things. That's how do you learn about critical thinking, guys. These things will help you. I'm not gonna like promise anybody here in financial, like in anything, but for life in general, these kind of things is very essential to learn. So without telling you guys or sending you anything, these are the basic concept, just like a basic. Nobody taught me. I learned that by myself with my experiences. So that's why, with my own experience and knowledge, I wanted you guys to learn about these things, like the basic things. And later in life, and you will be, when you like more older, you will like specific area in life, maybe subconsciously you remember one of these things. You'll be like, okay, this is the time, I guess, right? Energy and patience. So guys, I was impatient before. I was very impulsive, and slowly I learned it. I literally journaled one thing. I will just practice patience. Doesn't matter if it's lonely, doesn't matter if it's bored. I will just be patient and do whatever it needs to be done, right? energy. Guys, we have very limited energy in a day. So when you're a patient, you can feel it. So when you wake up, you have a very specific amount of cognitive load you can carry, very specific amount of things you can do effectively and efficiently, because energy is limited. With specific things, if we are doing, let's say if my goal is to make a YouTube video, for example, hypothetically giving you guys example, and what I did before it, I did something very mentally consuming, like on the specific same day, sorry. And let's say if I told myself at the 4 p.m. I will record a YouTube video, and before that I trained myself, my body and mind, both of it, do you think I would have energy to do things? That's where you guys feel lazy. Lazy is not a thing. The reason you guys procrastinate is you guys have less energy. So if you do that early in the morning and first thing, you can accomplish it without even putting your all in energy, right? And you will feel motivated after this. So we feel motivation after doing things. The motivation we consume, it's very different than the motivation we get from doing things. So by doing things, that motivation makes us ambitious. The reason I made this thing here, basically the dynamics of your of your whole body, basically. So your mind, your body, societal mask. I read in mask, it could be like societal needs, expectations, anything. They all three shapes you. So I'll give you guys example of all three. So with your mind, if your mind is filled with a lot of self-destructive thoughts, just remember one thing, just observe it. It's just a thought in the end of the day. It comes, it goes. Like, you are here. You are not your mind, you are not your feelings. You're not even your thoughts. They come, it's just like input. They give you input, and that's your decision to make it into an action. Similar with your body. Your body has needs, and it will show you according to time and according to things you put your body through. If you go to gym, if you do workouts, your body needs nutrition, your body needs protein, your body needs good fats, your body needs antioxidants. Similar with emotions. So these two are some way are connected. So I'll give you guys example with lust. Let's say if my body wants to do having sex, let's say, your mind will secrete some kind of emotions in your body to crave that thing, and it will see and project things outside of it in the environment, because they both are connected. How to overcome it? Just observe it. Okay, now my body triggers my mind, or it could be vice versa. Your mind triggered your body, right? Societal mask. Societal masks are the expectations and things that society want you guys to have or do. By learning society, I'll give you guys an example how to see it from the balcony view, like from the third person perspective. We have a lot of cultures. Every culture has different expectations. The culture I was born in, they have different expectations than the culture where I am right now. You see two different worlds. So by seeing your own culture, you can see that doesn't work according to this time. That doesn't work if it's psychology or psychological and physical costing me peace. So that's how you can differentiate the cultural expectations and yourself. You can also see in yourself. So seeing in yourself, you could be self-help. When you observe everything, you can come up with your own conclusion to sum up oh, okay, it's not working for me, I guess. And guys, also, if something works for somebody, it doesn't matter, it will always also work for you, right? We humans are very unique. everybody has their own different needs, and everybody is unique. So that's all I have for you guys today, to just have a basic concept of these things, and that will help you in life regardless of domain. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.